Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. We have a strange angle today on the video because I lost my handle for my GoPro. I have no idea where it's gone. It's just up and vanished. You may be wondering why you have this one in your hand. Well, I did have like a cheap set of GoPro attachments, but I don't have the piece to attach the GoPro to this, so it's kind of useless. So we have on a chest mount today, which I'm actually going to take to the CARBOOT tomorrow to see if it's any better for, you know, camera and stuff. Because when it's on my shoulder, sometimes I miss some of the stuff that's on the floor. Whereas with this, I can just kind of lean and get that footage. But I feel like it's going to be way more obvious having the camera on my chest rather than on the strap of my bag. But we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. It also means it's harder to see when I'm walking down the aisle. It's harder to see the stuff because normally I just like tilt my body a bit, but I guess I have to tilt more if it's I don't know. Anyway, we're doing a bit of a sales catch up today. You probably would have seen the Sunday video by now because this has been filmed on Saturday night, and this will be probably going out as the Tuesday or Wednesday video. Will probably be this. So yeah, you're probably seeing this 2 days or 3 days after the Sunday video, so you will have already seen whether this worked out or not at the CARBOOT. But there we go. We're going to run through some of the sales that we have had in the last day or so. I've actually been away for the last 2 days, and I did a load of shipping the day before I went. A few of the bits I kept back because I didn't have time to do them. But they're still within, you know, my 3 days or whatever. So we're going to get them done today. But yeah, we're going to run through these and see what has sold. So yeah, first item we have here, it's actually quite nice because I'm hands-free, is a Nintendo Wii remote. I just have to make sure that I have this in. Yeah, that's kind of my range for the camera. Okay. Yeah, this Nintendo Wii remote with the silicone case. Had it up for 16 and I took an offer for £14.50. This is the Wii Motion Plus version of the controller, so it does come, does fetch a little bit more money than a regular remote, but not too much anymore. Seems to have kind of like fallen off because not too long ago these were like 20 plus during the lockdowns and stuff. But yeah, it's coming back down again as would be expected after lockdowns and that have ended. But there we go, £14.50. I'm happy with that. Next up, we just have this cheap little £2.90 Olympics 2012 plush. So yeah, I had a lot of the merchandise and stuff, so I have just been selling this off. Yeah, £2.90 plus postage, so that is going to be going out. Happy to see that one go. Next up, we have sold Fable 3. So this is a you know, quest guide or whatever you want to call it for Fable 3, obviously. Yeah, and this one has gone for £6.54. It's quite heavy, so I did put regular postage on this. So actually I didn't, £2.50 postage. So yeah, I'm actually going to lose a little bit of money on the postage, but that's okay. We got £6.50 for the book. I believe this one came from the guy I get a lot of the books from. So yeah, probably didn't pay too much for this one, although I don't have the exact figure of what I paid. This actually came from him as well, which I got a load of stuff from a Sony store that closed down a while back, which has slowly been selling off. And this is a Firewire, £3.93, so £4 and £3.50 postage on that. So nice little sell. A lot of that stuff really isn't worth too much because it is very, very old tech. But yeah, we're getting rid of it slowly. So I actually had a message from one of my viewers on my video, my last video where I did the CARBOOT sale when I was selling, and she wanted the Titanic book, and she also had another one of my books in her basket, sorry, on my store. So I said, oh, if you just buy this one, I'll throw the Titanic one in for free, because I was just getting rid of this one down the CARBOOT anyway. I was going to sell it for £2 plus postage, but then when she's mentioned that she was going to buy this one as well, I said just buy this one and I'll throw this one in absolutely free. So yeah, this book here sold for £9.34 plus postage, and yes, I will be throwing that Titanic one in the same package. So yeah, thank you very much. I don't know whether you are wanting to be named on the video, so I'll just leave it as a viewer, but you know who you are, so thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. Right, next up we have sold another pair of glasses. So this is obviously from that massive crate of glasses I bought during the second lockdown. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I would highly recommend that video. We bought an entire, well, actually it was like 2/3 of a pallet worth of brand new pint glasses from a pub that never got used. Yeah, 600 or 700 glasses it was, something like that. Worked out about 45 pence per glass I ended up paying. And these two glasses here have sold for £14, so £7 each basically. So yeah, we have well and truly tipped over into the profit now. We're probably like coming up to doubling our money, and we still have maybe 600 of the glasses remaining. I stopped filling in the spreadsheet a while back because I got bored of doing the spreadsheet, but yeah, basically I filled in the spreadsheet until the point we crossed over the profit margin, and then after that I was just, oh, I can't be bothered anymore, because I still had like 600 and something odd glasses left. And yeah, but it works out to, even with like a 10-15% discount over the entire thing, about £2,500–3,000 worth of profit in those glasses once they all have finally sold. Next up we have sold a Park Ranger plush. This one is actually going off to Norway, I think. The lady who bought this actually bought another one the day before, and she paid full GSP postage, and then she bought this one the next day. So unfortunately I had already posted the other one, so I couldn't put them in the parcel together. If she had let me know she wanted two, what I would have done was I would have ended both listings and then relisted them together, and then she would have only had to pay one GSP postage. But unfortunately that's not how it went down. She didn't let me know, unfortunately, and she bought another one the next day, which I am thankful for, so I do appreciate that. But yeah, just unfortunate she had to pay postage twice, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Right, next up, I'm just moving some of this stock around so it doesn't get in the way. We have this brand new backgammon set. I want to set this here without breaking anything. As you can see, this is brand new. This is a wooden inlay set. It's really, really nice. This thing retails at like 120, I believe, and this is brand new. I had it up for 80, and it sold. So this is one of the items I got via my contact, who has a lot of brand new stock, and I get it incredibly cheap. So I would have paid, probably, if I took the amount of items I'd purchased from my contact, divided it by the price I paid, probably like £2 I've paid on this, which is incredible. But yeah, they get so much stock in, and I can't buy it quick enough. So yeah, this one has sold for £79.99, £80 basically, plus £5 postage, because it is quite heavy, maybe like 1.5 kilos, something like that. So yeah, very happy that this one has gone, because it's quite a nice amount of space I have claimed back as well in my storage. So just going to set that one over here for the time being. Right, next up we have sold this. So actually something inside. This is a Packatape, that's the brand I believe. Zombie 11 mug. This has gone for £13. Brand new. Yeah, £13 that's gone for. Don't know what else to say about that, to be honest, other than it's a zombie mug. If you've been watching my car boot videos for a while, you would have seen me pick this up about 3 or 4 weeks ago now, and I paid £2 I believe for this. This is a brand new Artengo tennis racket. Brand new racket, clearly has never been used, with the sleeve as well, or whatever you want to call this, the carry case. Yeah, so Artengo, I believe, is either a Decathlon brand or a brand that Decathlon stocks. It's not the most expensive tennis rackets, as you can probably guess, but they do actually do some expensive ones in their range. But yeah, I had this one up for $29.99, and it's been paid in full price. So yeah, didn't even have to send an offer out on this one. £30. Very happy with that one from a £2 purchase. Yeah. Right, next up we have a Xbox 360 plug and play charger cable with a battery. A little bit dirty there, I need to give that a little bit of a wipe. This one has gone for £8. So we sold one the other day without the battery for the same price, I'm pretty sure. But this one has got the battery with it. So that one will be going out. Next up we've actually sold, I have to reach down, this. So again, I purchased this from the CARBOOT a couple of weeks ago. There was some issues with it. It was a bit grimy. Had the little the slice and re-stitch here. I just listed it for 99p on auction. And I told my Discord server about it. Basically, I just said if anyone wants it, go bid. And Steve from the Discord did bid. He got it for £1.04. Plus postage. So yeah, I need to find a box for this. I'm just happy I have my space back. Because yeah, I purchased this thinking it was in much better condition than it was, and yeah, for the amount of space this takes up, I just wanted to get rid of it. I paid £2 for it or something, and I got £1 back after fees. Probably lost money on this, but it's going to a good home. I believe he's gonna either give it to his daughter, or if she doesn't want it, I think his daughter, maybe he has a son, I don't even know. One of his kids is either getting this or he's going to sell it on. I don't know. But yeah, Steve, this is on its way to you. So enjoy when it arrives. £1.04 you paid for it. Next up we have this. This is a UEFA Euro 2020 Panini sticker book. So we'll see the Euros are coming up. Got a few of these. And this one is sold for £3.50. So nice little sell. Next up, frustration. Literally nothing special about this. There was a little bit of damage to the box, I believe. Yep, there we go. A little bit of damage to the box. Other than that, it was fully complete. And we got £13. So obviously the vintage version of this is worth maybe 18, 20, sometimes a little bit more. So this one wasn't worth as much. And I dropped the price a little bit extra because of the box damage. But again, it helped sell it really quick. I think I paid £2 for that one, and it's gone out very quick. So yeah, applesauce. So I actually bought this in a charity shop video maybe 3 weeks ago. I cannot remember for the life of me how much I paid. I think I overpaid, maybe like £4, something like that. But it has sold for £12.99, so not a complete fail. I wouldn't say it was a massive success, but it was the first time I'd picked one of these Saddler products up. Yeah, this obviously wasn't one of the most desirable ones, but £12.99, I'm happy with that. As long as it makes it to its final destination in all its glory without breaking, I'll be very happy. And I probably will pick them up again in the future. Yeah, if I find them and they're at a good price. Right, next up, before I forget, this is an Etsy sale. I haven't shown this before. I need to get it up. This has actually been posted out to its purchaser, to its buyer before, and it came back with, they quoted issue with delivery or something, or address. So I'm not sure what exactly happened, but I have contacted the person who purchased it, just double checked the address. So this will be shipping back out. But since I got it here, I might as well tell you what was paid. £18.50 they paid for this. That's including the postage. So £15 plus £3.50 postage. Yeah, so this will have to be reboxed again. I got it out of the box, obviously, to show you guys on the video. But this sold about 2 weeks ago. And it didn't arrive, but it come back this morning. It arrived on the doorstep. So I have contacted them, got their address, and I'll ship this back out to them free of charge, because well, I can't charge them postage again. It's not their fault, is it? They had the right address, so I don't know what's going on. If it comes back again, then there might be some issues, but fingers crossed it goes out and it arrives at the destination this time. Right, we have 2 more things which I could have posted out the other day, but I went away, so I didn't bother. This is a vintage 1998 set of Oneida Vibrato table trends. So this is a set of 6 mugs and actually 8 plates. So obviously there would have been 8 cups originally, saucers, sorry, they're technically called saucers. Before that person comes in the comments again and tells me they're not mugs, they're teacups and saucers, yeah, whatever, mug and saucer, teacup and saucer. Look, I'm not the poshest of person, okay? I drink a lot of tea, but I don't know all the technicals, okay? So it's a plate, all right? It's a plate. 8 plates and 6 cups, and that's gone for $39.99. And I paid, here we go, I paid £5. I didn't get it on camera because I was out with my mother at the time, and this again was one of the bits that she was like, is anyone gonna actually buy that? She said. I have to get this sticker off. I have to do that after. I'll use my sticker remover. Yeah, $39.99 plus postage on that one, so very happy. So mother, if you're watching, yes, someone was going to buy that, and they did. $39.99. So there we go. Next up, we have this Ugly Doll by David Horvath. I think that's what it's called. 2010. Pretty ugly green ceramic cookie jar. There we go. 2010. Paid £5 for this, and it is sold for $39.99. So same as the mug and saucers or mug and plates behind, $39.99. So again, very happy. Paid £5. Like I said, I actually took it off the shelf. I remember doing this. I walked in, it was in the expensive charity shop. I walked in, it caught my eye. I pulled it off the shelf. Never seen this before, never done any research, had no idea what this was. Pulled it off the shelf, turned it over, there was a £5 sticker. I instantly put it back on the shelf. And then for some reason, I went back, picked it up and purchased it. Which I don't normally do, because if I normally put something back on the shelf, that's normally it. Unless I'm going off to research and come back. If I put it back on the shelf, usually that means I'm done with that item and I'll move on. But for some reason, I went back. I thought, you know, it's a bit crazy, a little bit different. I'll just buy it, see what happens. I got it home, and lo and behold, the comps were actually pretty good. So yeah, like I said, I had never seen this before. Apparently, there was a movie or like a show or something with these things. I have no idea. I didn't do research beyond the price of the sales. But £40 I'm very happy with, so we'll be looking out for these little dudes in the future. I'm not sure whether like the entire range is the same. There's a few different characters, I believe. Whether they're all worth this amount, I'm not sure. Whether there's other items like plush and toys and stuff, whether they're going to be worth good money as well, I don't know. All I know is that this specific one was worth quite a bit, and I got £40 for it. So yeah. Anyway, that's all for today. How long have we been recording for? 18 minutes. How have I managed to drag this out for 18 minutes? I have no idea. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, you've probably already seen the Sunday CARBOOT, but if you haven't, it will be on the channel, so do go watch it. Please do like, subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah, I found out the other day, actually, I looked on my statistics, only like 30% of the people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you're someone that watches my videos regularly but isn't yet subscribed, I know YouTube is kind of like feeding you my content regularly, but one day they're going to probably stop doing that, and then you'll just like never see the videos again. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe, hit the little bell, then you'll always be notified of my videos in the future, even if YouTube stops serving them up to you. Yeah, I do appreciate you all. We have just gone over the 8,000 subscriber mark, which is insane, by the way. I will point that out. We're like 2,000 away, or like 1,900 now away from 10,000. That's like the next big milestone, which is correct. Well, to be fair, 9,000 is the next big milestone, but there we go. 10,000 is just behind that. Yeah, I'm super excited to hit 10K. I'm hoping we can do it this year. We have 6 months or 6.5 months left to do that. I think it's possible. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, please do. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm not going to drag this out any longer. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.